Hey guys, I'm Andy, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And today we have my Ipsy glam bag for the month of May, and we're also going to do my Boxycharm. So if you want to see what the May bag and box are for this month, now let's just get on into it. Alright, so we're going to start with the glam bag, and I should have already had this pulled up, but I didn't, so let me put the Boxycharm aside. So if you don't know anything about this, you get a bag every month, and this is what the May bag looks like, because Mother's Day, flowers, and I think this bag is beautiful. And then you do always get a card. Give me the card. That goes over our theme for the month. And this theme was the Secret Garden. This month, these spring beauty staples will bring your look into full bloom. So, this subscription, with the bag included, is $15 a month plus a $1.99 handling fee for 5 deluxe size beauty items or skincare items guaranteed. You always get a makeup bag, which they go through so many different ones because you get a different one, obviously, every month. You do get to choose one product in your bag around the 20th, 20-something of the month. And your retail value of your bag should be $70 plus, up to $70 or more. So, the inside of the bag is like this brown color, which I don't mind. And then normally your pamphlet will tell you your products and a little blurb about them. So I also get the sample size actual retail price so we can go over the actual price of the bag. So this is the first thing that's popping out, which this is very fun to talk about. This is the Kat Berkey Nutrient C Eye Cream. So I thought this was a typo at first because this is 0.5 ounces or 15 mils. The packaging on Kat Berkey's website is a pump packaging, and obviously this isn't. This is a squeezy tube, which let me just see if it's sealed. It is sealed, so I'm not going to open it because I have an eye cream that I'm currently working on. This is the same size as the full size. It's just in different packaging. So that's why I thought maybe there was a typo on it, because it's not the same packaging. This retails this amount of eye cream for $90. So that is crazy. But this is supposed to help instantly brighten and revive tired eyes thanks to vitamin C and caffeine. Formula includes reishi mushrooms, neem seed oil, and green tea to help promote skin renewal, target puffiness, and strengthen the delicate eye skin. Because this is a $90 eye cream, I'm absolutely still going to try this, but I have learned that my eyes don't particularly like when an eye cream has a vitamin C and caffeine together. So we'll see. I'll have to report back once I start using this, but this is $90. Like, this is $90. So I'm going to have to revamp my little totals when we get there. We're going to go with the product that I chose. So this is the Reina Rebelde Serena Wet and Dry Eyeshadow Palette. This is a full size, and it retails for $18. And it features 7 matte metallic and pearl shades. All shades can be used wet or dry. There's a matte pink nude, matte sienna, matte chocolate, a pearl bronze, metallic teal, pearl gold dust, and metallic mint. It's vegan and cruelty-free, paraben and phthalate-free. So let's go ahead and give her a swatch. So I chose this. One, I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger because it was a 7-pan palette. So that's my bad. There's the first 3 that are mattes, the only 3 mattes. Secondly, I've been very intrigued with these like wet to dry shadows. So I definitely want to give these textures a try. Granted, I'm not a huge fan of this very neutral color story, but it's these pops of blue. So I'm definitely going to have to try this before I say that I don't want it, but that was my choice item. Next here, we have from Seraphine Botanicals, and this is a highlighter in the shade Oyster. So this is what the actual packaging looks like. And this is a mini listed, like you can buy this actual size on their website for $24. This is 2 grams. So this imports the intense glimmer of a liquid and it comes in the mirror, with the silky weightlessness of a powder. Talc-free, made with superfine pearlized mica for a gorgeous ivory radiance with buildable intensity. So I will say, it looks a little dark for me for a highlighter. But, I mean, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna have to try it. Because it is pretty. So it's gonna be one of those that can't knock it till I try it. Next, let's see. We have from Luna Magic. This is a foundation powder in the shade Light. So the full size is $25 for 6 grams. This is 2.8 grams of powder, so this size is $11.76. It is talc-free and vegan for light as a feather on the skin feeling, creating a filter light effect that smooths out your complexion and minimizes pores and fine lines. This is apparently the year of foundation powders, which I have not tried a foundation powder since I was in middle school, high school. So I am very excited. I put it right here. You can barely see it there, which is probably a good thing. I feel like I can see it more just because of the hairs that I have on my hand. But I'm very excited to give this a try. I feel like if it's one of those things that if it doesn't look good as a foundation powder, I can always just use it as a regular setting powder because it is light enough. Like, it absolutely is a good shade for me, which Ipsy is not always good at doing that. So, that's good. And last but not least, we have from What's Up Beauty. This is a lipstick in the shade Seba. What do they say about this? So, 4.5 grams is $23. This is 3.4 grams. So let me do the math really quick so we can figure out our actual retail value. $23 divided by 4.5 is $5. Okay, times 3.4. So this is $17.37. So let me just get that in here. $17.37. Because I could not find this on What's Up Beauty's website or any resale sites, so I didn't know what the price was for this. So this is the packaging, but this is a matte lipstick infused with hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and silk oil. A buttery soft formula that nourishes the lips while coating them in a gorgeous mauve color. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's got a beautiful embossing, which makes me sad to mess up, but it is a gorgeous color. It really just matches my dress, my hair. I am so excited to use this. Doesn't really have a scent to it either. So, very, very excited for that. So, let me actually add up what our glam bag total is. And because of that eye cream, it's going to be a very good glam bag this month. because we got a $90 eye cream, which is insane to me. $11.76. A $90 eye cream. And an $18 palette. So my glam bag was $161.13. Value. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever had a glam bag be that good of value. That is crazy to me. And for once, I'm going to keep the bag, because I don't really keep the bags much anymore, because I normally don't enjoy them, but this bag is super cute. So, let me clean off my space, and we will get into the Boxycharm. Alright, so now if you don't know anything about Boxycharm, this is $30 a month plus a $1.99 handling fee for 5 full-size beauty items that are based on your profile. You do get to make 3 choices on the 1st through the 3rd of the month. And your Boxycharm should be valued up to $200 plus. So, let's see. You do always get a pamphlet, which tells you the same little theme here. And then usually, it doesn't tell you your items, it just tells you what a lot of the power picks could have been, which are the items that Ipsy picks for you. It tells you some dates for sales and add-ons, and to have a peek at June's choice lineup. So it looks like we've got some nice brands that could be coming for the June's lineup, which is exciting. And I never keep that. So that is garbage. So let's just go in order of how I have it on my spreadsheet here. So the first thing was a power pick, and this is the Dr. Brandt Skincare Pores No More Luminous Primer. This retails for $40. It is a lit from within glow lightweight primer that creates a glowing and flawless complexion, blurs pores and imperfections while providing a smooth canvas for seamless long wear foundation application. Now, I've only ever tried Dr. Brandt skincare items. I've never tried really any makeup things. What is that smell? This is what the primer looks like. Ooh, it's a little runny. It feels nice. This is not really the kind of primer I need. Ooh, it smells like skincare. It smells like vitamin C skincare. Dude, it's strong. All skin types. Sure. I mean, I'll try it. I can't knock it till I try it, but I do like it saying it's going to blur your pores for a smooth canvas. Like, that is something that I do look for in some primers. I like either more of a gripping primer or a hydrating primer. I like my glow to come from my more foundation, my luminous foundations. I don't need a glowy primer per se, but I will give it a try. Can't say I can't knock it till I try it, so I will try it. But that was $40. I know Dr. Brandt is expensive. Next we have my other power pick, and this is from Polite Society, and this is the Greatest Lashes of All Time Mascara. And this is $27. It's an oblong tube here. And this is a long-wearing, mega-volumizing formula that gives you lift, length, and curl without ever making your lashes feel clumpy or weighed down. I do really like the tube on this. I have tried, and I am opening this because I'm almost done with the mini that I'm currently using. This is the wand on it. Ooh, it smells good. But I really like how this looks. But I will definitely be using this next. I tried a mini of this, and I absolutely loved it. Will I say it's the greatest lashes of all time? I mean, but it is a really nice mascara. I will give it that. It is very nice. 360 grab and lift bristles is what it says on here. Oh, and it's got a love list. It's a clean formula. Oh, man. But, like I said, I tried a mini, but minis aren't always representative of what a full-size mascara will do for you. I have learned that. But the mini was wonderful, and that was $27. So now we're going to move into my 3 choice products. We're going to start off with the ABH Contour and Highlight Stick, because it really just depends on your skin tone what you could use this for. And this is the shade Shadow. So this is 9.1 grams for $25. And this is a creamy complexion stick that's an ultimate multitasker. Blends into the skin for a matte finish. Shadow is a cool contour shade for fair skin tones and perfect for sculpting. So that's how much product is in there. Doesn't smell like anything. It's a bit stiff. It's not as creamy as I would like a stick product to be. But that's the shade Shadow, which I don't hate. But I don't... Let me see. Let me see here. Let me test it against my Fenty. I mean, that's just a little lighter, so maybe it'll be fine. Again, can't knock it till I try it. Don't take a shot every time I say that, please. But the only thing I'm noticing that I don't love about that is how tuggy it was. But that might be one of those, this might be a kind of stick where I have to take it on a brush from the stick instead of drawing it directly on the face. So, that was, like I said, $25. Next, I picked a fragrance oil because I don't have any roller balls, and I like to put these in my purse. So this is from Riddle, and this is their Voyeur fragrance oil, which this retails for, this is an 8 ml roller ball, and this retails for $58. Oh, this is crazy. So this is notes of vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells like sexy bonfire man. Oh, it's delicious. I love vanilla. I love all those notes. Like, the only thing that could make this better is if it had, like, a licorice or a tobacco note in it. Then it would be the ultimate fragrance for me. But that is delicious, and I'm so happy I picked that. And the last item that I picked was the Huda Beauty Full and Fluffy Fiber Brow Gel in the shade Rich Brown. This is 0.15 ounces for $19, and this has a super slim spoolie, which, look, it's a diamond at the top, which I love. That gives you full control to fill sparse areas, and the water-resistant formula locks hairs in place without feeling stiff or crunchy. Blends of coconut oil, vitamin E, and castor oil makes your brows feel conditioned. So I will say, this is the tiniest little spoolie I've ever seen for a brow gel in my life. But now I just want to see, like, what is the color? Gonna be honest, I mean, might be a little warm for my brows. I don't know. It might also be spot on. But I already have brow gel in, so. This is one of those, so like in this category, there wasn't anything that I was super excited about, so I was like, I don't have any tinted brow gels right now. Let's try it. So, we'll see. That was $19. So, my box valued $169. So, not the worst, not the best. And I did get a points product. I went ahead and changed out my 600 points for the Rodial Glass Highlighter in Champagne Glow. This is 2 grams of product. Full size is 4.5 grams for $49. So this little guy is $21.78 that I got for free because it's a point perk. So this is an illuminating complexion enhancer that brightens the skin for a natural luminous glow. Feather light silky formula, uses soft blur microspheres, and ultra glow coated pearls to leave a radiant complexion and soft focus finish. Oil and fragrance free. So that's the shade. And I think it's super pretty. So that is everything today in my Ipsy and Boxycharm. I know normally I break them up into 2 videos, but since I'm posting it a little later than normal, I figured I would just put them together. So let me know, did we get any of the same things? Do you have any questions, comments, concerns? How are you feeling about Ipsy and Boxycharm? Well, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.